loves videos.
I absolutely hate videos.
Well, today we're going to love them. This
Yeah.
is my husband. He's gonna be really good with like when we're just hiking or traveling. He gets all the funny clips of things. This isn't his favorite, just talking.
Not my jam.
But we grow when we're outside of our comfort zone, don't we?
Sure.
Yeah. So we thought we'd just walk you through a little bit of our Saturday. We got up. I stayed in bed until almost 8 today. That doesn't usually happen. Read. I love to roll over, read my Bible first thing. Got up, did Pilates. She pulled out some wicked tricks where she was like in a V-sit and then without even putting her hands on the ground, stood up. And we were laughing pretty hard because I don't think even after these 6 weeks, I'm probably gonna be able to do that, but that's fine. So we had Pilates this morning, and then I'll show you in a little bit some of the meal prep, just things that we do around here. But I thought we'd walk through our workout split so that you could hear a little bit about our week life routine. On Mondays, I'm a very routine person. If you know me, you know it's the same thing all the time. And I follow the same workout split for 6 weeks. Do you do that?
I don't know.
So to get progressive overload, like you do the same thing for, 4 to 6 weeks in a row usually.
I pick things up and I put things
Yeah,
down.
yeah, we'll get there. Mondays, I do upper body. I get my hardest one out of the way for the week. Tuesdays, I'll do lower body. Wednesdays, complete rest day. My steps are only 8,000. I don't even try to hit 10 anymore. That's only 5 days a week. Currently, that's what I'm doing. Because my hormones, I needed to relax a little bit. I'm somebody that definitely overtrained for a long, long time to the point where I thought hot yoga was a rest day activity on Wednesdays. Now I just walk. Thursdays, do some lower body at the gym. Then Fridays, we actually have a barbell and weights and equipment down in our basement, which has been really nice. We built that during COVID. Well, he built the squat rack. I wouldn't know what to do with that. So Fridays, I love to work out from home. And Joe loves when we work out at home together.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. And then Saturdays, Pilates. Cheek swab, health and fitness DNA test, found I'm endurance, where a lot of my workouts before, I'm actually still working through injury on my psoas because I was told that doing 1 rep maxes and lifting as heavy as possible, like that's just not my jam. That's not what I'm built for. And I actually got injured doing that. So now my workouts look totally different. My reps, my sets, all of it, but he's even different than I am.
Mm-hmm.
What does your week look like, Joe?
I go to the gym and I've got a fancy little app and I pick whatever looks good.
Yeah, like if he sees barbell squats or hip thrusts, he goes,
Maybe.
skip it.
Do a lot of dumbbells.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Mm-mm.
Because you played college football.
For a year before I enjoyed college a little too much, so I had to make a choice.
Yeah. Let's tell everybody, how did we meet? What was I wearing?
No clue.
We did this on a date night a while ago, and then now we're leading premarital at our church, and we asked all the couples in there, and it was pretty funny. Some of them did remember.
It was a long
He
time
had
ago.
no clue. I knew exactly what he was wearing. Cargo shorts, Brewer shirt, Nike shoes, Old Navy. Ripped cargo shorts, because he proposed in the exact
Well, that
same
was
ones.
the style back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can throw a picture up of what we used to look like, but
Mm-hmm. Do you remember what I was wearing when you
Yeah.
proposed?
a dress.
Which one?
A nice one.
Did it have straps?
Yeah, you had nasty tan lines.
Yes, because we had yoga that morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, go home, play this game, you'll have some fun. In the week, we pick things up, we put things down. This morning, Pilates, cleaned. I'll show you a little bit of meal prep, and we have a surprise today. I'm not usually dressed up. I wore all of my favorite clothes today. Just a fun fact, I really like surprises. Like another game you can play, one of my favorite memories from this summer was when he said, just get in the car, get your swimsuit, get in the car, we're going for the day. Oh.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. So we're gonna go visit his dad and my grandparents, and that's gonna be that. Anything else you'd like to share with people? Your favorite workout day? What does it consist of? What are the exercises?
I love some dumbbells.
Uh-huh.
I love doing supersets.
Uh-huh.
And anything that's gonna make me feel like I've been productive.
Like Pilates this morning, I asked him, because he was laughing at me. I'm like, can you get down here and tell me if you can do this? And
Not a
he
chance.
wouldn't. But you did yoga and football.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if you could call it yoga, but I tried.
Yeah, some stretching. Big muscles. Okay, let's get to the good stuff.
Action.
Okay, so yes, our house can feel like a circus sometimes. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when we have a little one running around beyond just our dog. So on Saturdays or sometimes on Sundays, I like to prep our dinner for the entire week ahead. I know it can get a little repetitive, but we personally just like to make one thing and then have that meal taken care of all week long. So today I'm prepping some chicken sausages. You'll see here, we always like to check the ingredients to make sure they don't have any inflammatory oils, artificial ingredients, folic acid, that's going to trigger MTHFR, which we both have. All of this was included on our blueprint that we did for our health. So it makes grocery shopping, meal prepping, honestly, all things just so helpful.
Okay, this is why people bring selfie sticks. We are in the car. We're headed to the surprise. A little bit of a delay. We're a little bit later.
And Emily is so good when things don't go to plan.
Well, anybody else is a planner, you know. Joe, are you going to spill where we're going yet?
No, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay. Well, the fun thing was we got to go visit my grandparents and surprise and tell my grandpa that Joe was going to be taking him on the honor flight. So that was a fun little surprise for the Saturday. And now we're off to surprise number 2. And this is going to be just for fun. So there will be times that I'll record and bring you along, but we're also working on just pausing in stillness and having fun. So here we go. Joe, tell everybody where we're going. Tell me. He's not telling me the surprise.